Okay, now we're back and I'm going to show you how to put this 12-inch cabinet up beside the corner cabinet. Doing the same thing, I pre-drilled it down, got my stud, measured over from the side of the cabinet. A lot of times this has got like a 1/4-inch lip here on each side of it, but this 12-inch cabinet don't have a lip. So what I had to do is I just basically had to push it over to it, find out where my stud was, and then come over a 1/4 inch, take a 1/4 inch off because I'm here, because of this lip. So it's measuring 6 3/4, so I'm gonna come over 6 1/2 inches on this one. So 6 1/2 inches and then go down 3, same thing at the bottom. So now we're going to proceed on and put this together, and I'll show you what you have to do. Alright, the biggest thing here is making sure you're flush up here and at the bottom, but with our ledger board on there, that helps a lot. So I'm just going to put the cabinet screw in the back into the stud, and then I'll double check and make sure my reveals and everything are good. Making sure I'm flush here at the bottom. I'm just going to snug this one up in the bottom. Pull my ladder back over, do the same thing at the top. Just snugging it up. That didn't go right, there it is. Sometimes it'll hit something in that wood and it'll pull it over on you. So that one's good. So now what I got to do is make sure this reveal where this goes together, the two cabinets, make sure I'm good here. Then I'll take a clamp, put in here. Just snug it, getting it, making sure I'm still flush here. And making sure my reveal up through here looks the same. It should be flush. This is what they call a stile on a cabinet. These are called rails. So I go through the inside of this stile, and where I got this clamped, what I'll do is I'll go ahead, I'll pre-drill this, and then I'll show you where I pre-drilled it. So with that, I'm going to bring the camera inside the cabinet here. So right there's my pre-drilled hole. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a screw in there, and then I'm going to continue on up the rest of the stile. Got that, I'll just undo the clamp, move it up about middle ways. Making sure my reveal stays the same. I gotta move it out just a little bit. That's the reason you always just snug those up so you can move this in and out and get it where you need it. Making sure I'm still flush. Do the same thing, pre-drill it. I always use on the drill bit a 9/64. That's usually what the size of the diameter of screws it is. So, and then just on this corner cabinet, I use 1 5/8 screws. because you don't have that much depth back here in the back, and you don't want to have the screw too long and come out the face to where you can see it. So I'm just going to proceed on and put the screws up it. Just snugging it. You don't want to go in too far. You might break the screw off. And the same thing, my reveal looks good, I look good. So now we're nice and snug. I just double check it, making sure I'm flush. Everything looks good. Double check my plumb. My plumb's right on it. You see the bubble there, it's right between the lines. It's good. So now all I do is, for this cabinet here, is snug it up. Go ahead and tighten it up. Making sure you're good. This top screw actually stripped out on me, so I'm going to just put another screw in it. So now we're all nice and snug and tight. And then I'll proceed on doing the one where the microwave is. Up here where the plug is, I got to cut that out in the back of the cabinet. I usually use a jigsaw or an undercut saw. It's like a little trim saw. So this would be a 30-inch cabinet that goes up here, and then another 12-inch cabinet, same width as this. So this will come across, go up, over, and then back down. That way the microwave sits right there and it fastens to the top of or to the bottom of the cabinet. And then we'll just proceed on all the way across through here. When I get all the top cabinets up, I'll show a little quick video of it, and then I'll show you how the trims will go at the top. And then you have little moldings, and we got to put all the doors back in and all the shelves and all that. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to proceed on and do the rest of the cabinets, and then I'll show a quick video of that, and then we'll proceed on to the base cabinets, showing you how to get those in there, level and plumb, making sure everything fits right. And then we'll have, actually with this top cabinet, it's a 42-inch, and then I'll have a filler that will go on here and onto the side of the cabinet, which will only be like 2 1/8. If you remember when we did when we was looking at the print, it had 2 1/8. So what that was is they'll send out a 3-inch filler, and then you have to take a table saw after you get most of your cabinets in and rip that down to size. That way everything comes out over here to the center and everything fits, and you keep your reveal here and here. So we're going to proceed on and get this done, and then come back with another video.